In a cozy corner of the forest, beneath the shelter of a thicket, there lived a little hedgehog named Hazel. Hazel was small and shy, but she had a heart as brave as a lion's. One sunny morning, as Hazel was out gathering berries for her breakfast, she heard panicked squeaks coming from a nearby clearing. Hurrying over, she found a group of woodland creatures huddled together, trembling with fear. "What's wrong?" Hazel asked, her voice quivering with concern. The animals explained that a fierce wildfire had broken out in the forest, spreading rapidly and threatening to consume everything in its path. They were too scared to confront the flames, and they didn't know what to do. Hazel's heart sank at the sight of her friends in distress, but she knew she couldn't just stand by and watch. With a determined flick of her spines, she declared, "I will save the forest and all who dwell within it." The other animals exchanged worried glances. "But Hazel," they said, "you're just a hedgehog. How can you hope to stop a wildfire?" But Hazel was undeterred. With a brave heart and unwavering determination, she set off into the heart of the blaze, her spines bristling with courage. As she neared the flames, Hazel could feel the heat washing over her, threatening to engulf her tiny frame. But she pressed on, weaving through the burning underbrush with agility and grace. At last, she reached the heart of the fire, where the flames raged with the ferocity of a dragon's breath. Without hesitation, Hazel began to dig furiously at the ground, creating a barrier to halt the fire's advance. The other animals watched in amazement as Hazel worked tirelessly, her determination never wavering. And slowly but surely, her efforts began to pay off. With each shovel of dirt, the flames grew weaker, until at last they flickered and died. The forest was saved, thanks to Hazel's bravery and quick thinking. The other animals cheered and celebrated her as their hero, showering her with gratitude and praise. From that day forward, Hazel was known as Heroic Hedgehog, the fearless protector of the forest. And as she curled up in her thicket that night, surrounded by the warm glow of her friends' gratitude, she knew that no matter how small you may be, bravery will always shine bright